You're trying to kill fish. I don't know how you live with yourself. Outraged animal activist films man for casting a line in a popular Melbourne lake, accusing him of putting swans' lives in danger. A fisherman has captured the moment an activist accused him of breaking law. The woman told them they were disturbing wildlife by trying to kill fish. The outburst comes as animal activists step up protests and infiltrating farms. By Kelsey Wilkie for Daily Mail Australia, published 2:40 British Summer Time, the 23rd of October 2019, updated 8:37 British Summer Time, the 23rd of October 2019. A fisherman has filmed the bizarre moment he was interrupted by an animal rights activist and accused of breaking the law while wetting a line in a lake. Lincoln, who hosts a fishing channel on YouTube, was at Albert Park Lake in Melbourne with a friend when he was confronted by a woman. The woman accused the pair of disturbing wildlife, and slammed them for fishing near swans. Lincoln, who hosts Landfish TV on YouTube, was at Albert Park in Lake in Port Phillip, Victoria, with a friend when a woman confronted the pair. The woman, pictured, accused the pair of disturbing wildlife, and slammed them for fishing near swans. Lincoln filmed the woman's outburst and posted it online to his YouTube channel. Have you read the sign? The sign down there that says it's an offense to disturb wildlife, the woman says, also holding up a phone to film the interaction. We're not disturbing wildlife, Lincoln replies. You're fishing, you're trying to kill fish, she says. There's baby swans here and swans here trying to raise their young, and you've got your plastic fishing line out. Do you think that's very appropriate? Do you even care? I respect wildlife, I catch and release fish and I followed law, Lincoln calmly says. The woman then says, I don't know how you live with yourself, before storming off. Vegans abstain from eating any animal products, including consuming fish. Albert Park Lake is a popular spot to fish as it's stocked with golden perch and rainbow trout and is just kilometers outside of Melbourne CBD. In a statement released by the Victorian Fisheries Authority in 2018, the government body revealed it was legal to fish in the lake with a license and boasted about releasing 15,000 silver perch fingerlings. Protesters waved placards as they marched through the Sydney CBD. Her outburst comes as animal activists have been more vocal in recent months, stepping up protests and infiltrating farms. Just on Saturday, a group of vegan activists stormed a popular butcher's in Perth with signs showing pictures of slaughterhouses. Their leader, in a white t-shirt, told customers, "We are here to shine a light on an inherently cruel industry." The protesters then laid flowers under the display cabinets to remember the animals. National protests. Dozens of activists chained themselves to machinery at Kerry Bros Abattoir at Yangon in remote Queensland and demanded the release of 3 lambs. Since the start of the year, farms in Australia have been invaded by protesters, with some chaining themselves to machinery. In March, about 150 activists stormed Queensland mill Marin Lemon Tree feedlot as a distressed farmer looked on. About 20 animal activists allegedly chained themselves at the Yangon abattoir in Queensland in early April. The demonstrations, criticised as shameful and un-Australian by Prime Minister Scott Morrison, were loosely organised by a network of meat-free activists to mark a year since the release of a vegan documentary. Dominion. Goulburn police have already arrested 9 protesters after they stormed an abattoir on Mazamat Road and chained themselves to a conveyor. Vegan protesters who stormed through farms will now be slapped with fines of up to $440,000. Pictured protesters at the Lemon Tree feedlot in Mill